The origins of the Mafia in New York can be traced back to the late 19th and early 20th centuries, with the influx of Italian immigrants, many of whom settled in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. These immigrants brought with them the Sicilian Mafia culture, and as they faced social and economic hardships in their new country, some turned to crime for survival and protection. Here is a general outline of the early development of the Mafia in New York. Late 1800s, small Italian criminal gangs begin to form in New York City's Italian neighborhoods. These groups are involved in various criminal activities, including extortion, gambling, and protection rackets. 1900s to 1910s. As the Italian-American communities grow, the gangs become more organized, and a structure resembling the Sicilian Mafia starts to develop. During this time, prominent figures such as Giuseppe Morello rise to power. 1910s to 1920s. Prohibition creates a massive opportunity for organized crime. The ban on alcohol sales leads to the rise of bootlegging operations, and the Mafia is well positioned to capitalize on this new illegal market. 1920s. Various Italian crime families operate independently in New York City. The competition between these groups is fierce and sometimes violent. 1931. After the end of the Castellamarese War, a bloody power struggle that lasted from 1929 to 1931, Salvatore Maranzano reorganizes the Italian-American gangs in New York City into the five families. This reorganization is short-lived, as Maranzano is soon murdered on the orders of Charles Lucky Luciano. 1931. Charles Lucky Luciano establishes the Commission, a governing body for organized crime designed to settle disputes and distribute business among the five families of New York City. These five families are the Bonanno, Colombo, Gambino, Genovese, and Lucchese families. 1930s and beyond. The five families under the Commission's oversight continue to grow in power and influence, extending their operations beyond bootlegging into various other illegal and legitimate businesses. Throughout the 20th century, the Italian Mafia's power in New York was substantial, but law enforcement efforts, including the RICO Act and high-profile prosecutions, have weakened their influence over the years. Despite these efforts, the Mafia has shown resilience and an ability to adapt, maintaining a presence in New York's criminal landscape, albeit not with the same level of dominance as in the past.